Hey everyone, it's Bree from Bree Marie Plans. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we're going to be planning for the week of October 13th through the 19th in my Sterling Ink Common Planner. And I'm going to be using these stickers from Taylor Ryan Design. So this one I ordered from her. It's Cozy Fall. It's just a really nice fall vibe with some browns, some burnt orange, cream. Love this green color that we're going to be bringing in. So we got this. And then I purchased these from her as printables. And the color's off between these two because this one I printed when my printer was running out of ink, and then this one I printed with fresh ink. So I think I am going to try to incorporate like a couple of these to just to bring this in to make it make sense, but mostly we'll be focusing on these and these. So with that, I'm going to be using this brown checkered washi tape, which is also from Taylor Ryan Design. And then for markers that I'm going to be using, I'm using this Crayola Super Tip, which is number 43, this dark color here. And I think it's going to go really well with the dark green in the stickers. And then for dot marker, I'm going to be using this Zig Clean Color dot marker that's called Grayish Green. And let's see, I'll have to move this, but it's this one right here. So I think having like a lighter green along with the darker greens will really be a nice complement. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. So how are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. My week has gone pretty good, actually. I'm really starting to get clients now at my job, which is great. If you're new or don't remember or haven't heard, I am a therapist. So I'm working on building my caseload right now at a private practice that's local to me. And yeah, last week I saw 2 clients. This week I saw 6, and next week I'm seeing like 8. So I'm very excited to have that ball rolling. It is a bit overwhelming, like trying to figure out new systems that work for me and like remembering like where documents go and like all the things that I need to do. But I know that that'll get better with time, and it just feels really busy and overwhelming right now because it's new. So we will work with it. I think today I'm gonna start with some washi up here. I think I want to try to do a little cluster up here. So let's start with that. And I think this ghost is really cute, along with the ghost will go good right here, so we'll put that down. Fits right in the middle. And I think we can do a little green pumpkin and this leaf. So put the leaf right there, and then the pumpkin right there. That is really cute. These stickers are thick. I like them. They're almost like a vinyl material. So yeah, these are nice. Then of course I'm gonna have one down here because I can't resist having a little cluster in the corner. I'm gonna leave this for now because I don't know what's going down there or how much. I want to do these 2 little ghosts, and then I don't know what I want to go with it, so I'm just gonna put this one first. And then this one right there. And I'm gonna do one of these. Then do I want to do boots, or I think I'll do the blanket. And we'll put it like that, and maybe have that right there. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. And we'll rip that. Okay, I don't love this cluster, but we're just gonna leave it. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm trying to switch up where I'm putting the clusters to make it a little different. I don't know which of these I want to use where. So I've already used this one, and this one. So I don't want to use that. So that leaves these 3. We'll take this one. And put it right there. Then I'm gonna take the boots. Oh, they're separate. I didn't realize that. I'm gonna take the boots and this other big. Okay, so how do I want to place this? I think I'll put one right there and one right there with that. That looks cute. Okay, and then down here, actually I might put this one up a little higher to switch things up again, but I want to use, we'll use this one from the darker tone, and then, or actually, no, I'm changing my mind. I actually want to take this one, because then the color difference is less noticeable on this page. And then I'm going to take this one. Okay. I think I'll put this one lower. And then put this one up here. Like so, and then put this little cup here. I really like the durability of these stickers. I think it's fantastic. Okay, cute. Now I'm gonna grab the scissors and cut that off. This is looking so cute. I love this. Okay, so then I think this is looking like pretty full. I kind of wanted to use the sweater and this pumpkin, so let's see. That could go there, and maybe we just put this up here to cover up the calendar. I think that looks pretty cute. Okay, and then how do I want to do this? Just like that, I think. And that's gonna go. Do I like that? I don't think I do. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on this for a second, and I'm gonna take this up because I don't want that there. I typically do not peel stuff off of the page once it's been put down because these pages are not forgiving, but I really didn't want to stick with that. So I think we're actually gonna take a pause on the decorating. I'm gonna go in and put in my appointments for the week, and then I'll come back. we've got this. It's looking good. Let me move this stuff out of the way. I really love how this spread is looking, and I love the dark green paired with the dark green in the stickers. It's beautiful. Okay, so, oh, I also want to, I decided I'm not gonna put the sweater up here. I think it's fine without. So I'm gonna put that right there to highlight the week, because I like doing that. Brings in a little more color, but also, even though I can't really see the numbers now, it's still just like lets me know what week we're gonna be at in October. Something else I really want to do is use, what's my spread for next week? Cozy Blooms and Black Florals. I want to use a quote from Autumn Quotes from my sticker shop on Etsy. I was looking at, I'm so glad to live in a world where there are Octobers, but I'd have to really cut that up. Same with pumpkin spice and everything nice. So I was thinking maybe leaves are falling, autumn is calling. Or my favorite color is autumn, which would maybe be the better choice because it fits really well down here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't make quote sheets very often because, to be honest, they're not my favorite thing to make. They're just a lot more like tedious and not as fun as the other stickers that I make, but I still really like having these quotes. It's nice to have some for my shop. So this is looking really good, and I honestly don't know if I'm gonna do anything else. Just see, we got a little bit of marker that got transferred there. Oh, it's from that finger, so we'll be careful with that. I'll add in this Boo and this Cozy Season, but otherwise that might kind of be it. Cute, adorable. Okay, I did just remember Indigenous Peoples Day is on Monday, so I need to put that in here. I think I'm gonna have to layer this Boo with this sticker, so put that down first. And then that. It's overlapping a little bit, but I think it looks okay. I mean, these are cute, so maybe I'll add in a little one of those. And there's some cute little dots too. So I'm gonna grab those. I'm gonna put one there. There and there. That's cute. I think I'm gonna leave the black off, but I'm gonna go plan my work spread with these stickers, and then I'm gonna come back afterwards and finish this with the little bit of things that I have left. Okay, I'm back, and I finished up my page for work to-dos, and now I'm back to finish off this. So I ended up using almost all of the sheet that was like my least favorite with the colors, and all of this sheet besides these few little ghosts that I want to find spots for on this page. And then I decided not to put the sweater in that spread. I am gonna put it in this spread because I just think that, well, that's what I want to do. So, and I think we're gonna cut it. I think that was decently straight, hopefully. So we'll put that right there. I like that. And then, do we want the sweater up here? Or here? I feel like it's hard to tell what it is. if you put it down there. But there's really no other spot for it, and I do want to put it in, so. Okay, we put that there. I will cut that off quick. Okay, we got that all nice and trimmed up. Then I was picturing this sleeve like accompanying that in some way so the sweater is not alone. And then I might as well put that leaf right up there. I just don't want those things to be alone. We have a ton of little stickers now, and actually not as many as I thought, but still plenty. But it would be nice if I knew where my tweezers were, but turns out I actually don't know what happened to them because I went to look in, I don't want that there. I went to look in the sticker by number book that I remember having the tweezers in the spine, and they're not there anymore, and they're definitely not in my little box that I normally keep them in of like most used planner supplies. So I don't know where they went, but I hope I find them soon because I do really need those. Oh, this is looking so cute. Okay, I'm gonna put that star there, and then a smaller one right there, and then put this star like, yeah, just by the habit tracker. We've got 3 left, so I think this one I'll put there. That one can go right there. And that one can go right down there. I'm gonna move this up a little bit. I'm being extra picky on this spread. And I think it's just because I like the stickers and the colors so much that I want to make sure it looks right. So it was like inconsequential, but I really wanted to move the star so it covered up the 10. But all of this stuff is gone. If I wanted to like add in these things I could, but I'm not going to cut them out myself and do it. So we got that, and then I'm gonna add in a few of these little ghosts. I'm just gonna take them off of this sheet. So put one right there. Oh, we'll move this star and put that little ghost there like it's sitting on top, and then a star right next to it. Yeah, I like that. Okay, one left. Where do I want to put it? Just right there? Yeah, I think that's good. And I'm not going to use any of these. So we're calling this spread done. And I absolutely freaking love it. I'm obsessed with how this looks. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed watching me make this spread, please give this video a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And make sure to subscribe if you're not already, so then you can see when a new video of mine comes out. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.